I just took a shit for 30 minutes and now my asshole is bleeding. All right, we're just gonna cut this to the shit. Why you don't have big tits. First, I'm gonna start with my workout that I'm about to do, my full chest workout. I'm gonna give you guys what I've been doing. Then after that, I'm gonna talk about some mistakes when it comes to training your chest and how to get bigger chests. We're gonna go to the montage and I'll show you guys my workout. We got this handy dandy whiteboard here. Thank you, Mr. Stevenson, for this one. Starting with barbell bench press. For right now, I'm doing 3 sets of 4 reps just because that's where I'm at with my periodization plan. If you're trying to grow your chest, why would you want to barbell bench? Well, barbell bench is a really easy way to do progressive overload. It's really easy to track weight. It's easy to track success with because you can like play with the numbers with it because numbers are a very easy way to measure success. So it's easy to throw on 10, 5, 20, 30, 100 pounds and do more reps, add more reps to it.
Hell no.
This workout that I have right here is more of like a power building workout. I personally right now, one of my goals is I'm chasing a new bench PR come New Year's. So I just recently started bench pressing again. But yeah, I'm doing it. I do it first every day when I do my chest workouts. I start with that just because it's the heaviest load, or it's the most amount of load that I'm gonna be using for the entire workout. So while I'm fresh, while everything's ready, CNS is all good, got carbs in me, I'm hydrated, I'm gonna do the heavy benching first and just get it out of the way while I have all this energy ready for me. Second, we have incline dumbbell bench press, 2 sets of like 5 to 8 reps with a heavy weight. And then after that, we're doing incline machine press, like a hammer machine or whatever incline chest press machine you have. This one, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Why 2 back-to-back incline movements? Just because your upper chest is so important in terms of having a full, like rounder chest. So I do 2 similar movements. They're different but similar. The incline dumbbell bench is a free weight movement, so you have a little bit more stabilization. And I do that one first just because I like to go a little bit heavier with that one. 2 sets, everything that I do except for barbell bench press is to failure. I don't go to failure on barbell bench press just because I'm not chasing hypertrophy. I'm not doing that for hypertrophy. I'm doing that for strength. And if you're training for strength, then you don't need to train failure. Like, that's just fucking stupid. However, incline dumbbell bench and then the incline hammer machine chest press, I do all that to failure. And then the cable flies and the other thing, I do all that to failure just because those are all for hypertrophy. And so I like to train my muscles as intense as possible if I'm trying to grow. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets into this bad boy. Next up, we got chest flies, 3 sets. First set, 12 reps, second set, 10 reps, and then your last set, you do 8 reps and then a drop set. And on that drop set, you're gonna get 8 reps on your last set, and then you're gonna cut the weight to about 50, you're gonna cut it in half or like do 60% of what you were doing and then try to do another 8 reps with that weight. I like doing chest flies kind of towards the end just because my chest is already kind of getting shot, but I really just want to when I do chest flies, you really feel all your muscle fibers in your chest firing and working at the same time. It's an isolation exercise, so I like to push it off to the end of my workouts. Just for convenience sake, when you kind of finish with doing cable flies, it gives you a really good and full chest pump. I like to take these nice and slow, take these all to failure. We have a push-up or a dip burnout set, just 1 set. I've been doing a dip burnout rather than push-up burnout, just because I don't know, I haven't done dips in a while, so I wanted to do them again. But after doing dips for a few weeks, I found that I can feel my chest more when I'm doing a push-up rather than coming up and doing a dip. And then when I do dips, I feel like I use more of my triceps and my shoulders rather than my chest, especially at the end of a workout. So what I've been doing is this little, it's from John Meadows, it's called like a ladder push-up burnout, I think. You set up on a box and then you do push-ups kind of on an incline. And then you do a set of 10 push-ups on an incline. And then as soon as you finish that, you get on the ground and then just do 10 normal push-ups. And then you keep alternating back and forth, back and forth. When I do these, I'm really I'll literally close my eyes and I'm trying to use only my chest to push myself away. And then if you'll notice, I don't even lock out all the way just because I'm trying to keep constant tension on my chest the entire time. So I might not lock out all the way. This, really, This is just like a mental set. Like your chest will already be shot after everything you just did this workout. After that, after you do that, you're like, yeah, I just fucking worked out. I just pushed myself. Backtrack a little bit. You keep alternating back and forth until you fail, until you can't do 10 on both. This is that set that like you just have to dig deep, and it's all mental. This is a power building chest workout. You're gonna get bigger, you're gonna get stronger, and you're just gonna have a nice, so much better physique.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
Mistakes when it comes to chest training. Literally just fix your posture. Don't be a slouch. Like, it's with this day and age, a lot of times, like, we're in classrooms all day, then at work we're all sitting down kind of hunched over in our seats, and then a lot of people just naturally their shoulders kind of like roll forward and their chest like caves in, and this is their posture. You look like an idiot. Bro, you don't have to walk around like this puffing your chest out all the time looking like a dick. Fix your posture. Literally, that will make your chest look bigger. Your chest will literally look bigger, and you might even be able to develop a mind-muscle connection better if you just fix your posture. Open up your chest and just practice. Like, you don't have to pinch your shoulder blades together, but just have a nice upright standing posture. If you have a shitty posture, fix it. And another mistake is you need to define your goal and lift for that goal. So if your goal is to get bigger, you're bodybuilding, or you're just trying to develop your physique, bench press doesn't really make as much sense for you to do. But if you're trying to get stronger and be a power lifter, then obviously you have to bench press. That's part of your competition. So you have to figure out, like, what am I trying to do? For me personally, I went on a bodybuilding phase where I just didn't bench. There's better alternatives to bench. Not that you can't build a good chest and upper body from benching, but there's better alternatives out there that you could do to build certain muscles. What I'm trying to get at is just pick exercises and have a reason why you're doing that exercise, just other than the fact that you just know it hits that muscle. Don't just bench because you know it'll hit your chest. Why are you benching? You should be benching to get stronger, not as much to grow, if that makes sense. So meticulously pick out each exercise. So like this workout that I put it together in a way where it makes the most sense mechanically. You're getting your mechanical stress done immediately, and then you kind of taper off as the workout goes on, and then you start getting into your isolation exercises. Go from like really heavy to moderate weights to then to like a little bit lighter weights. You hit everywhere at the chest. You work really like the outside and the entire chest when you do the flies. You kind of hit the lower and middle pec when you're doing the barbell bench, and then you're hitting you're hammering the upper, or the clavicle head, your upper chest, with both of those incline pressing movements. Take time and think about the workouts that you're doing and why are you doing that workout? And finally, ditch the fucking ego. Your chest, especially when you start out in the gym, your chest is gonna be one of the weaker muscles in your body. Especially if it's your first time like lifting, your chest is gonna suck. You're gonna be kind of weak, but that shouldn't discourage you from training your chest. All I'm saying is you gotta earn your stripes over time. You look at the biggest dudes in the gym, they didn't just start out. They didn't just start out benching 225, 315. They had to earn their stripes. They've been working out their chest for X amount of time now to where they look like that, and they are just that strong because they put in the time and they put in the work to do it. So if you can't lift the weight, or you look like a jackass lifting the weight just because it's, I don't know, fulfilling your ego, you feel good because you feel like you're strong, you're showing off to everybody else in the gym, don't do it. Just take your time, do it properly, learn the form, learn what exercises you like and the exercises you don't like, and develop your mind-muscle connections. So that way you have this foundation, so then you can go into those heavier lifts. You're reducing the risk of injury, and then you're gonna maximize the amount of gains you get once you build that foundation first. But you have to build that foundation before you start going up there and benching 315 and benching 225, whatever. And over time, you're gonna learn what exercises you really do like and you really don't like, exercises that you can really feel your chest and exercises that you don't really feel as much. So then over time, you start building your like favorite workout that works really well for you and that will build your chest, because individuality is a very big thing when it comes to training. What works for me might not necessarily work for you or for the person next to you or somebody you see at the gym every day. Everybody is a little bit different backgrounds, different everything. So you need to put together your own workout and try to figure out what you like and what works best for you. Because I can only tell you so much, because I don't know you, probably. Look at this bad boy. This is a little 4K monitor I just got. Here's this edit video I'm editing literally right now. Got the new PC. I got a NZXT Player 2. Very nice, very cool PC. Because the laptop was not cutting it in terms of editing. It just literally could not handle it. And yeah, I got a buzz cut. Can't really explain why. I don't think it looks bad, bro. Maybe this is your sign to get a buzz cut. I think a buzz cut gives you like plus 25 testosterone and strength, because so far my first two bald workouts have been pretty insane. So that's all I got for you guys. If you guys enjoy this video, like and subscribe, and let me know what questions you have about lifting and fitness and what you want to see next from me. Peace.